Oh shit! Whoa, is this like candid camera or something? I didn't realize we were recording. Okay. Oh man, just ripping the axe, man. Yeah, shit. New Thrice should probably review the song, right? Let's get onto the video. Oh man. Oh man, literally sweating from that fire ass guitar playing, right? Anyway, what's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Hope everyone's doing well this morning, afternoon, night, whatever time it is, because today we are checking out a band that I've never heard of. Come on, I can't keep a straight face with that. This is my favorite band, and it is Thrice with the song Dead Wake. It's a lyric video, and apparently this was written, you know, when they were writing their newest record. And so, like, I'm going to be checking this out. I really love these guys. I thought the new record was really good, too. I heard from Dustin that this one song only uses one chord progression. So I think that's cool. I've written a song before that was just based off one chord progression, so I totally understand this kind of format. I'm excited to see what they have here. Anyway, I think that's all we need for chit chat. So fucking do it. Cool looking video.
On the deck, floating discotheque of disbelief. Our eyes glaze over.
Has his voice just gone raspier too?
Writings on the wall.
I love it.
Blood and filth and all that we won't see. So far from sober.
The tone of the keys.
Keep spinning.
Oh.
Doesn't matter to us. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. We just keep spinning and spinning and spinning. And where we're going, it doesn't matter. We keep spinning. It doesn't matter to us. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. We just keep spinning and spinning and spinning. And where we're going, it doesn't matter. Sing and celebrate.
Damn, that was a very weird hook from Thrice. Never heard a pattern and gain vocal like that from them. Also, the piano melody, the tone reminds me of the Water EP. Ooh. Eddie coming through. I like how the melody's still apparent in that chorus, whether or not this chorus. Too, man. That voice, dude.
Ripping through the hole.
Oh my god.
I hear the rush of water crashing in, a crushing callous cold.
Ooh, oh. This is cool.
Feeling awful shudder. Come ripping through the hole. I hear the rush of water crashing in, a crushing callous cold. I feel an awful shudder. Come ripping through the hole.
Oh, Jesus.
I hear the rush of water crashing in, a crushing callous cold. Feeling awful shudder.
Yeah.
Come ripping through the hole. Hear the rush of water.
Dude. Wow, what an interesting track from Thrice, man. Yeah. Let's talk about the song. Wow, it's so weird how this song sounds so familiar yet so new and different at the same time, because, you know, it definitely has Dustin's voice. It has the crushing kind of outro, the really soft bridge that I'm familiar with Thrice, but then it has a very unique kind of chorus that I've never heard Thrice in that regard. Also, there's a lot of vocal layering, and also with the use of one chord progression in that piano or melody that was kind of carried throughout the entire song. It's just unique. It's weird. It's different. I liked it, and I really like Horizons East, and you know, I like how this band is getting experimental, you know, and I'm glad that they haven't lost their edge too, because, you know, obviously I grew up with them since the Illusion of Safety days, and I do miss the heavy stuff. I do miss the riffs and stuff, and I know this band has evolved, but you know, like when they do heavy, they know how to evoke so much emotion as well, and that's something I've always loved about Thrice. They blend, yeah, emotion and heaviness so freaking well that, you know, I love it when they go heavy. So with the song, it had moments of heaviness that I just really liked. Anyway, let's go through the pros and cons. Number one pro is just, you know, from 3 minutes on to the rest of the track was definitely the highlight of the song for me, because that bridge with just Dustin's voice was just absolutely beautiful. Dustin's voice is so, oh my God, he is literally the definition of age like fine wine. And if you want to see 10 bands that age like fine wine, there's a video right there. Shameless plug. I don't care. And I talk about Thrice in that video. But yeah, I absolutely just love his voice, and I love that bridge that just really slows down the music for otherwise a pretty busy track, unusually kind of busy track for Thrice. And then, you know, that outro again, just a total kind of like crushing kind of ending that Thrice is known for, that I absolutely love. But it was also a lot of vocal layer, and that was really cool. Pro number two is just they're not afraid to be experimental, and especially after To Be Everywhere Is to Be Nowhere, you know, that album was really good, actually. I really liked it, but the songs were very kind of like formulaic, especially considering what Thrice is known to be. There can be a very experimental band ever since Visu and then the Alchemy Index and stuff. They really play around with like chord progressions and timings and keys and stuff, and key changes. It's really cool. So, you know, I'm glad that Horizons East was an experimental record, and, you know, this song is just another B-side that just sounds really good for being an experimental track through, you know, new kind of chorus melodies and using one chord progression throughout the entire song. So it's really good. And pro number three is actually, you know, the fact that this is a B-side. You know, it seems like a weird kind of pro, but something I've always liked about Thrice is that their B-sides are just as good as songs off the record. And I was talking about Visu, and, you know, Flags of Dawn is one of the best songs that this band has ever written, and it's just a B-side, and it's not even on Spotify. Thrice, if you're watching, put the damn song on Spotify, please. The Visu B-sides are so good, man. The Red Sky EP needs to be back on Spotify. Another thing is like Motion Isn't Meaning, or Motion Without Meaning is another great B-side. And like I said, just so many songs that are just not on the records are so good, and this one totally could have been added to the record for me. And, you know, 10 songs from the new Thrice record actually did seem kind of short. Dead Wake, you know, make an 11-track album, and that would have been really good for me. Yeah, so like I said, experimentation is really good, vocals really good. You know, I like the guitar work at the ending. I like Riley's drumming. Eddie's bass was coming through in the second verse. There's a lot of good things that I like. So overall, I obviously had a really good time with the song, but let's move on to the cons. My cons with this is that I do appreciate that Thrice is trying to be experimental and trying new melodies and new phrasings and stuff and new ideas, and so that chorus was really fresh for Thrice. I just don't know how much I like it. Of course, felt a little bit weird. It felt almost like La Dispute a little bit, but with like Dustin's gritty, distorted kind of voice. And so it's cool. I just don't know if I really, you know, felt the vibe of it. I just wasn't really feeling it. The verses were really good. The chorus just like it took me by surprise. So it's cool in that regard. I just don't know if it's something that I love, right? But the bridge and the outro I absolutely like. But yeah, that's really my only con to this song. And again, I think it's just really cool. I'm just so glad that Thrice is back as a band and constantly just still putting out records, because these guys are yeah, they're my favorite band. I think they are one of the most underrated bands. They've done so much to the post-hardcore scene, and now, you know, obviously they're more of a into the rock scene. And but like I said, they've done so much that I hope that they just continue to make music, continue to make the music that they want. But at the same time, if you guys want to be heavy and riffy again, I won't be mad. I won't be mad. I'm just saying. But guys, that's my thoughts on Thrice Deadwake. I'm curious to know what your thoughts are, so comment down below. Spice up my life. Guys, what do you think of this song? I'd love to know. Also, if you got to this point in the video and haven't clicked off yet, then I'd appreciate you, man. Feel free to hit that subscribe button. Feel free to leave a like if you enjoyed the video. Also, comment down below to wake and avenge the dead. Comment that down below and I'll heart your comment because that means you watched the entire video, and I really, really appreciate the shit out of you, man. But other than that, thank you for tuning in. Till next time. Peace.